Quran Translation in English, Part 29. Women, An-Nisa, 40-60. Indeed, Allah never wrongs anyone, even by an atom's weight. And if it is a good deed, He will multiply it many times over and will give a great reward out of His grace. Witnesses on Judgment Day. So how will it be when we bring a witness from every faith community and bring you, O Prophet, as a witness against yours? On that day, those who denied Allah and disobeyed the Messenger will wish they were reduced to dust. And they will never be able to hide anything from Allah. Purification before prayers. O believers, do not approach prayer while intoxicated until you are aware of what you say, nor in a state of full impurity. Unless you merely pass through the mosque, until you have bathed. But if you are ill, on a journey, or have relieved yourselves, or been intimate with your wives and cannot find water, then purify yourselves with clean earth, wiping your faces and hands. And Allah is ever pardoning, all forgiving. Warning against deviance. Have you, O Prophet, not seen those who were given a portion of the scriptures yet trade it for misguidance and wish to see you deviate from the right path? Allah knows best who your enemies are. And Allah is sufficient as a guardian, and He is sufficient as a helper. Humility with the Prophet. Some Jews take words out of context and say, we listen and we disobey, hear. May you never hear, and, Ra'ina, heard us. Playing with words and discrediting the faith. Had they said courteously, we hear and obey, listen to us, and, Unjurna, tend to us, it would have been better for them and more proper. Allah has condemned them for their disbelief, so they do not believe except for a few. Reward for rejecting the truth. O you who were given the book, believe in what we have revealed, confirming your own scriptures, before we wipe out your faces, turning them backwards. Or we condemn the defiant as we did to the Sabbath breakers. And Allah's command is always executed. The only unforgivable sin. Indeed, Allah does not forgive associating others with Him in worship, but forgives anything else of whoever He wills. And whoever associates others with Allah has indeed committed a grave sin. Self-righteousness. Have you, O Prophet, not seen those who falsely elevate themselves? It is Allah who elevates whoever He wills. And none will be wronged even by the width off the thread of a date stone. See how they fabricate lies against Allah. This alone is a blatant sin. False reassurance. Have you, O Prophet, not seen those who were given a portion of the scriptures yet believe in idols and false gods and reassure the disbelievers? That they are better guided than the believers? It is they who have been condemned by Allah. And whoever is condemned by Allah will have no helper. Envy breeds disbelief. Do they have control over shares of the kingdom? If so, they would not have given anyone so much as the speck on a date stone. Or do they envy the people for Allah's bounties? Indeed, we have given the descendants of Abraham the book and wisdom, along with great authority. Yet some believed in Him while others turned away from Him. Hell is sufficient as a torment. Punishment of the disbelievers. Surely those who reject our signs, we will cast them into the fire. Whenever their skin is burnt completely, we will replace it so they will constantly taste the punishment. Indeed, Allah is Almighty, all-wise. Reward of the believers. As for those who believe and do good, we will admit them into gardens under which rivers flow, to stay there forever and ever. There they will have pure spouses, and we will place them under a vast shade. Maintaining justice. Indeed, Allah commands you to return trusts to their rightful owners, and when you judge between people, judge with fairness. What a noble commandment from Allah to you. Surely Allah is all-hearing, all-seeing. Divine judgment. O believers, obey Allah and obey the Messenger and those in authority among you. Should you disagree on anything, then refer it to Allah and His Messenger. If you truly believe in Allah in the last day, this is the best and fairest resolution. Hypocrites rejecting divine judgment. Have you, O Prophet, not seen those who claim they believe in what has been revealed to you and what was revealed before you? They seek the judgment of false judges, which they were commanded to reject. And Satan only desires to lead them farther away.